Hi there! So what I thought we would cover today is a question of combinations. So our question is 1 plus 3x and all that whole bracket to the power of 4. So to start with, I'm going to refer back to my Fibonacci triangle, so I'll draw it out here. The coefficient of a particular term is the sum of the two numbers above it. It's also worth noting that the top one here is the 0th term, so that doesn't apply. So if you go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's this set of numbers here that we're using as the coefficients for our terms in this sequence. So the power for the first term that we're using will be 1, so I'll go ahead and put that in a bracket. And for this power of 4, we're going to be going down on the first term and up on the second one. So I'm going to go right there to remind me. So I'll try and explain that. So the first term there, this is going to be to the power of 4, and then for the next terms it will be going down gradually, so 3, 2, 1 as a power and eventually 0. And this one, on the other hand, will be going from 0 up to 4. So after the coefficient here, I am going to put the first term and then start at the top going down. I'll put to the power of 4 and then 3x with starting at the bottom, power of 0. So then this is a series, so I'm putting commas between them. And there's going to be 5 numbers. So for the sake of space, I'm going to put them down like this. So the next coefficient here is 4. And then following on from last time, the first one going down, it's going to go down from 4 to 3. It's probably easier to see it like this. This is going up to 1. So I will fill in all of these following this pattern. And the coefficients are going back down onto the other side now. This is the last one. And all done. So now all we need to do is simplify them. So 1 times 1 to the power of 4, then times 3x to the power of 0. So anything to the power of 0 is 1. So essentially what we're getting here is 1 times 1 times 1, which will equal 1. So that's the first term. 1 to the power of a positive integer will always equal 1. So these are all going to equal 1. So 4 times 1 times 3x, this is to the power of 1, so this is 3x. So essentially what we're getting here is 4 times 3x, which will be 12x. Next one here, 6 times 1 times 3x squared. The thing here is that the squared is outside the brackets rather than applying to a single one of these. So we're going to be squaring both the 3 and the x to get 9x squared. So essentially it's 6 times 9x squared, which will be 54x squared. So then for this one here, 4 times 1 times, similar to last time, 3 cubed and then x cubed. So 3 cubed is 27. So this whole section is going to be 27x cubed. And 27x cubed times 4 will equal 108x cubed. That's the last one. So 1 times, again this is going to be 1, times 3 to the power of 4, x to the power of 4, which will be 81x to the power of 4. So this is our complete series. Thank you for listening.